Alright, so hi everyone, welcome back to my devlogs or my developer logs. And in this session, I will just continue what I did from the last session, which was um, the modal's form interaction logic. But I will focus more on the form itself, and I will do some form validation on it. So I'm expecting that this session is gonna be a shorter one, since I've already done this in the sign up page to validate the inputs inside the form by the user. So that's what I'm gonna do, but I'm just gonna modify it a little bit and see if we could apply the form validation from the sign up in this modal inside the user card. And hopefully I could also use the same idea on the other CRUD pages that I am soon to be making. So yeah, I'll get onto it. So in our code, this is the part where we save the data using the save data button. So now before I add a new row and then uh, with a bunch of data. First, we should do form validation. So what I'm gonna do is I will just copy this code that I made so as to reduce the amount of work that I would do. And do this, but instead of um, instead of creating an error box, I'm thinking, okay, so you know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna do another error box to show the admin um, the same display that would show when someone is trying, it will try to register for a new account. I think I remember now why I did make a register page. I think it's because I was originally planning to have um, a pre-made account temporarily, then give that to the admins, then allow them to change their own password using a forget password um, function that will redirect them to a page, or and that would that's the reason why I have an add user function here in the browser that would allow the admins to create the users, um, which would be the staff. Okay, so in any case, this form will still be used. So for now, I'm just gonna continue on doing this. Then yeah, I'll just maybe rethink about that part on a later session. So for now, I'm just gonna copy all of this code and paste it here. So maybe on another session, I will be compiling all of this since they would have a similar function and structure it better, optimize it. But for now, my goal is to finish this project and make it work. That's it. So yeah, now we have validate input and submit sign up, add event listener. So that should be save but data button. Okay, so it should be here. And this should close. This should close the modal. So should be modal wrapper this style dot display equals none. Okay, then I'm gonna move this at the top. Then I'm gonna copy this here. Like so. So I could remove this now. Next is the email. Um, yeah, so it should have the save data. So for simplicity, I'm just gonna change this to email, password, first name, last name, contact, and address. Yeah, I don't even know why why I have a legal name instead of a first name, last name. so let me just go back a bit to the users HTML and add another section here. Have this as first name, last name, last name. Then have this as the email, and this will be email or text. This will be email. Okay, so user ID. Okay, I don't have that as a CSS, so that's better. Um, so here I would change this email, then change this to first name, then just add a last name here, last name, last name. Okay, so that should be it. And change this as well. I forgot. Email, first name, and first name, last name. There we go. Duplicate form field in the same form. Hmm. Duplicate. Oh. Okay. So I do have the email. I'll just put this at the top. Okay. Remove that from here. Okay. That should work now. Yep, and then validate input. Okay, so here I'm gonna append it to um, the form, card form. Okay, that should work. Okay, so that's good, but should be styled as a box. Okay, let me open the the sign up just to check. Okay, so that's a white rectangle box, but it should have a line, an outer line. At least. So error. Nope. What do we call it? Okay, so here, you should have border of black, border background. Now it should be border something. It's border something, or just border. Okay, so should be a string. Okay, so it's not border. I think it's outline. Nope. Okay, oops. Okay, so it should border is correct, but the key is wrong. The value is wrong. It should be something like 1 pixel black. Didn't work. Okay, so should be 1 pixel solid black. There we go. Yeah, so something like that. And now it should be removed if the current error box is not null. It's not being removed. Well, it's being removed, but not when closing and opening the browser. The add user modal. So it should be gone. Okay, so what I want to do here, because when I click this add user button, okay, let me just refresh it a bit. Okay, so when I click this add user button and there's incorrect input in the form and I try to save it, it would successfully make an error box. But then when I close it and add another user, the error box is still there, which could not be, which shouldn't be much of a problem. But the thing is, it's at the top of the save button, and when I click save again, it appears at the bottom. This is because the error box was there when it shouldn't be. So I guess I should remove this somehow, but this would be good for now. The error box addition in the form, um, I think that's done for now. Okay, at least I know that the form validation is still working. And for the next session, what I'll do is um, to successfully add inputs in our local storage and to translate that into the table to display it as user data. So that's it. And thank you guys for watching my devlog and see you on